General components of boilers. Boilers are an important source of energy in the process industries because they supply steam to operate process equipment and produce the steam used throughout the process facility. Examples of process equipment that uses steam includes turbines, reactors, distillation columns, stripper columns, and heat exchangers. Boilers are devices in which water is boiled and converted into steam under controlled conditions. Boiler components can vary, but the most common components include a firebox, burners, drums, tubes, an economizer, a steam distribution system, and a boiler feed water system. Request: it is hoped that this session is going to be useful to you. Please press like button. Please सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल. यह लेक्चर हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध है. Firebox, like other process furnace and direct fired heater fireboxes, boiler fireboxes have a refractory lining, burners, a convection type section, a radiant section, fans, airflow control, a stack, and dampers. The boiler firebox is insulated to reduce the loss of heat and enhance the heat energy being transferred to the boiler's internal components. Burners inject air and fuel through a distribution system that mixes them in proper concentrations so combustion can occur. Most boilers use natural gas, fuel oil, or coal burners to provide heat to the boiler. The key components of natural gas burners include pilots, impellers, spouts, spiders, and igniters. Knockout pots remove liquids and condensate from the fuel gas before it is sent to the burners. Dampers regulate the flow of air to the burner. Impellers in boilers are not the same as impellers in turbines or pumps. Impellers are fixed vane devices that cause the air/fuel mixture to swirl about the burner. Fuel injection devices. Here we are showing spud and spider. Both are fuel injection devices. In part A of the diagram, it is shown spud. In part B of the diagram, spider is shown. Spuds are used to inject fuel into the boiler. Spiders, that is devices with a spider-like shape, are used to inject fuel into the boiler. Igniters automatically ignite the flammable air and fuel mixture at the tip of the burner. Drums. The drums that comprise a water tube boiler resemble a large water distribution header connected by a complex network of tubes. The mud drum is the lower drum in a boiler. The steam drum is the upper drum of a boiler where all of the generated steam is collected. The mud drum and water tubes are filled completely with water, while the steam drum is only partially full. Maintaining this vapor space in the upper drum allows the saturated steam to collect and pass out of the header. Feed water to the boiler is treated to achieve the required chemical composition. Water lost in the boiler is replaced through a makeup water line. Sediment accumulates in the bottom of the mud drum and is removed through blowdown. Blowdown is the process of removing small amounts of water from the boiler to reduce the concentration of impurities. Blowdown can be either continuous or intermittent. Continuous blowdown is the constant removal of a small quantity of boiler water from the steam drum to remove suspended solids and salts that could concentrate in the steam drum. Intermittent or bottoms blowdown is the occasional opening of a valve on the bottom of the mud drum to remove solids that have settled. Request. It is hoped that this session was useful to you. Please press like button. Please सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल। यह लेक्चर हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध है। This lecture series is in loving memory of my late wife, Mrs. Ambika Chadha. Maiden name Pammi Mani.